So of all the things I thought I was going to pick up at Origins 2021, this wasn't one of them. This is The Dragon and the Cross. This is about the Taiping Rebellion. It is a game designed by Richard Berg, the late and legendary wargame designer. And this is published by Kuro Neko Design Workshop. I know nothing about this publisher. I have heard good things about this particular game. And it is, in fact, a new edition, or reimagining, if you will, of Berg's earlier S&T game on the Taiping Rebellion. This is not the Boxer Rebellion, very different story, 1852 to 1865. This is a very interesting topic, which has been absolutely ignored by the Western wargaming hobby. Understandably, right? I mean, sources on this are not easy to come by. I did ask, and I hope that I am not proven wrong, that whether there was English rules in the box, and I certainly hope so. I obtained this, by the way, from my good friends at Enterprise Games. Please check them out at enterprisegames.com. In addition to selling stuff at Origins and Buckeye Game Fest every year, they also have a website on which you can order stuff. So let's take a look at what we get in here. Very, very interesting. All right. There are some cards. Not many. Roll on the interesting times table. And we have what I take to be Chinese. It was a question I kind of unthinkingly assumed that the publisher was Japanese. I no longer believe that to be the case. Okay, so we have some cards. We have rules of play, which are absolutely in Chinese. Okay. We have a map. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, hold on a second. Tucked under the map is a roll of baggies, which we will set aside. We have 2 6-sided dice, one of which has a cross, and the other of which has a dragon on it. That's neat. Okay. We have a map which looks oversized, and I am very hopeful that we have English rules in here. We totally don't have English rules in here, do we? Okay, well, I guess we're going to try and find those on the internet. All right, so we have a unit formation table, which is in Chinese. Another unit formation table. All the charts and stuff are in both languages. I don't know how to read this, but maybe we can figure that out. We have 3 counter sheets that are on a nice, stiff, thick, white coarse stuff. They look very nicely aligned. They have numbers on them and some characters. I am challenged by what I am seeing here. But the big thing is that the the rules are in Chinese, and I don't read Chinese. So that's going to be an issue. And there's like 20 cards here. So the back of the box is all in Chinese. But, well, that's not all in Chinese. Sample game counter and markers, right? Okay, we have a map, which I got to say, it looks pretty cool. Let's look at it. It's big. It's extra sized. Things on the map are labeled in both English and Chinese. Very attractive map. Very unusual style for a war game. But, you know, I'm not used to Chinese war games. There is a fairly thriving war game market, at least in Hong Kong. Made and printed in China. I think I figured that out. If I see a decent amount of text, I can tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese. It gets to be confusing if you're not used to it, of course. If you are, then anyway, I'm not quite sure what to make of the Dragon and the Cross. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do some research and see if I can find English rules on this thing. Definitely, I suppose I can rustle up the old S&T. It's not a particularly valuable issue of S&T. But let's see what I can find on this. Stay tuned. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you found the video interesting, which I guess it won't be considered informative, please do give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, please check out the links in the video description. Until next time, thanks for watching and happy wargaming.